Hi, I'm Movie Man. I'm an octopus who reviews movies, and today's review is going to be on So what's the thing is guys, I think I hear something. Why is that noise? I'll be back to review in a second. I'm just going to check what that noise is. Oh my gosh! Ah! It looks like your favorite movie reviewer. But it seems like I'm going to be the one doing the review now. So, let me give you guys my thoughts on the latest movie in my franchise, Scream 6. So, let me start off by saying that the cinematography in this movie is very good. I think that the way this movie is shot is done very well. The pace in this movie is also very good. This is the longest movie in my franchise at 2 hours and 2 minutes long. And I've got to say, the pace in this movie is very good. This movie does not drag, but it does not go by too quickly either. For it keeps on a very good pace, and that is what I love about it. The sound and music in this movie is once again superb. I mean, like, the soundtrack in this movie is spooky, just like it always needs to be. And once again, they play my theme song, Red Right Hand. Oh, for I love that song. It's my favorite song of all time, actually. It's so great. They even made it the theme song of a series called Peaky Blinders. You know, the one about Thomas Shelby, played by that guy from 28 Days Later and Sunshine. Oh, it's a superb series. I still need to get back to it. But, yeah, they made the theme song for that series. But for me personally, it'll always be my theme song. And they even play a new great song in the credits of this movie called Still Alive. It's a great song, and I really recommend you to check it out. because it was a great song to walk out of this movie. The editing is very good. The way all the shots are cropped together, it's all just done very well. Now for the characters. So first up, we have the four characters who survived me in the first movie. Sam, Tara, Chaz and Mindy. First up we have Sam, the daughter of the original killer, Billy Loomis. Sam was a great character in the previous movie, and in this movie, she's a very good character too. I love the way that this movie continues her arc from the previous movie about being Billy Loomis's daughter and trying to prove that she's not Billy Loomis, she's not like her father, and I think once again it's an arc that is done very well. And we even get to see more scenes of Skeet Ulrich's Billy, just like we did in the previous movie, and how he was once again trying to convince Sam to be a killer like he is. I think it's done very well. Next up, we have her sister Tara. Most of you may know her as that girl who likes to dance with her hands above her head. Good series that was, actually. I watched it. But yeah, Tara was very good in this movie. I thought that she too had a very good arc, and I must say that girl is this upcoming actress is phenomenal as her. Then next up we have the twins. Mindy is a great character in this movie. She really made me laugh a lot throughout the film. And yeah, I must say she was very funny, and I thought she was great. I also really liked her brother Chad too. I thought that he was very likable, and yeah, and he really supports his friends and stuff, which I really like, honestly. He even proves himself a bit of a badass too. We also have two characters who return from the previous movies. First up, we have Gail, one of my original survivors. Gail is gone in this movie from what we do see of her. From the scenes we do get of Gail in this movie, I think she's once again very good. And we also have Kirby, who you guys may remember from Scream 4. She was the best character in Scream 4. And thankfully, after they confirmed her survival in Scream 5, they brought her back for this movie. And it was great to see her once again. I liked how we find out that she survived, and yeah, I thought that they handled Kirby very well. So those are all the returning characters, but now on to the new characters. So first up, we have a detective named Bailey. Now, Bailey isn't exactly Dewey, but I will say though that he is a good character, and I think Dermot Mulroney's performance is very good, and yeah, I think Bailey is probably my favorite of the new characters. We also have his daughter Quinn, who is pretty good. She's kind of just a sexy girl who just wants to have sex all the time. Then there's Annika, who is basically Mindy's girlfriend. and I think she's pretty good too. Then there's also Ethan, and I mean, he's played by that kid from After the Way of Water, the human Charles. Yes, I thought Ethan was actually pretty good too. I thought he had some pretty good scenes in this movie. He's kind of just sort of kind the dorky one in the group. Yeah, you know. And then we also have Sam's new boyfriend, Danny Brackett, and yeah, I think that I think he's pretty good too. I mean, from what we do see from him, he is a decent character, I think. Then there's also Jason Carvey, who is Tony Revolori's character, and I mean, I think that he's actually really good, and they do some interesting things with his character, I must say. And then there's also Laura, who is Samara Weaving's character, and I must say that she's pretty good too. She also has some very good scenes in this movie. Then there's Dr. Christopher Stone, who is basically Sam's therapist, and I think he's a decent character from the scenes we get of him. But the best character in the movie by far is me, Ghostface, because I'm at my deadliest in this movie. My kills in this movie are probably the goriest of the franchise. Oh, there were some very gory kills in this movie. Anyway, so that was all the characters. Now for the plot. The plot of the movie was done very well. I think this movie picked up from the previous movie pretty well, and they even said in New York City this time, which I thought was pretty interesting. And I thought the movie did it quite well. And finally there's a narrative structure. I mean, this movie has a pretty simple narrative structure. All the other Scream movies where it has the main plot of them trying to figure out who Ghostface is, but you got all the subplots, all the characters, and yeah, I think once again, it's done very well. So, overall, Scream 6 is brilliant, with great characters, great gory kills, a very good story. I only really have one or two nitpicks with this movie. Aside from that, this film is actually brilliant. I do believe it is the best movie in the franchise since the original. And so with that, I'm going to give Scream 6 a 10 out of 10. I know, I'm not just saying that because I'm Ghostface. Oh, speaking of which, why don't I close this video out by revealing what I really am? It's me, Movie Man. You thought the Ghostface after murdering me? Well, guess what? I am Ghostface. And let me tell you, I'm coming for you, whoever's watching this video. Anyways, if I don't get to you by then, I'll see you all next time. And with that,